Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Kaspa. So Kaspa right now is trading at 0.126. Quickly taking a look at the monthly, we're going to go into weekly, daily, and then immediate short term for 4 hours here. We do potentially see a lot of selling features here. We have seen, month after month, the price for Kaspa is coming up to an area of resistance at 19 cents and then coming down to an area of support here. Now, I do believe we are going to be testing this area of support in the next couple of days, and we are going to take a look at some bearish obviously no one wants to hear that, but bearish momentum and some of our indicators going into the daily time frame. But taking a look overall on the monthly monthly time frame, we are most likely going to come down and retest this area of support. Going into quickly the weekly time frame here, we did see a engulfing candlestick. So we do see this bearish engulfing candlestick from last week, and we are seeing that ricochet coming into this week as well. So again, that retest of this area of support at 10 cents is going to be possible in the next couple of days or so. Now, if we take a look, and we were kind of playing this idea here, let me know what you guys think about it, is a possible head and shoulders. Here is the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder as well. And observed at the very top here is a bearish reversal sign. So if the price does retest this area of support and break through, price for Kaspa can possibly come down to the 5 cents. I want to say that we need to observe this area of support and see if there is any possible bullish reversal signs in terms of some of our candlesticks to really retest this. I am going to be following this every day as much as I can cover for you guys in order to see some of our characteristics in terms of seeing if we're able to hold on to that support. But we are seeing again some of our indicators pointing to a little bit more of a bearish sentiment. We do see again that crossover confirmation of our RSIs that's pointing to a possible sell signal. Also our MACD indicator that measures momentum here. Possibly this MACD line will cross below our zero, which will give us a long-term signal of a bearish market itself. But let's kind of cover the daily and then the immediate short term for 4 hours to possibly see where the price is going to hold. So immediate here, for the daily time frame, we do see possible signs of the price holding onto this area of support. If this candlestick currently at so far for today does turn out to be a hammer candlestick, and then going into tomorrow, if we do close above the body of this possible hammer candlestick, then we can see a possible reversal at this very bottom. But keep in mind here, the price may not soar as high as we want to, because there is going to be really high areas of resistance. Because the price already closed down below our moving averages, our next area of resistance is going to be our next area of Fibonacci, which is around the 61%. So our targeted area in an uptrend is going to be that 14 cents. Again, with the hammer candlestick, ideally what we would like to see is the body itself getting a little bit bigger at the very top here to represent that hammer candlestick. And we already have the characteristics of this candlestick wick being twice as the size of the body. So it is going to be dependent heavily on tomorrow's candlestick if we're able to close at least 50% of this previous candlestick. And again, it is going to be observed above the previous body's candlestick. So if we're able to establish those two characteristics, then most likely the price is going to come up and retest 14 cents as an area of resistance. Going into the immediate short term here for 4 hours, kind of the same scenario as we were discussing about the hammer candlestick. We can see in the 4-hour time frame, the price was moving in this downwards channel and ultimately broke here. What we observed here, the shooting star candlestick itself, and then followed by an engulfing candlestick. So again, it is very important if you guys can get into the trend of reading some of these candlesticks itself, especially observed at key areas of resistance and support, because it does really show us some key indications here, especially in the last couple of hours observed here with Kaspa. So we are kind of looking for an area of support, and as I toggle outwards, we could possibly see the 78% 6% as observed already with this longer wick, finding that area of support. And again, because we're in a downtrend, we are possibly looking for just a small pullback to the upside, having that 13 cents as the immediate resistance. So even if we do find some bullish sentiment or bullish signals here, the price may only rebound at 61%, depending on, again, some signs of some characteristics in terms of our candlestick. So those are kind of my targets here for Kaspa. I mean, there is a lot of resistance that we do ultimately need to have. There's a lot of check marks that we do need to see on the daily time frame to validate that possible correction on the upside. And again, this does kind of look like a death cross for me, where smaller moving average moves below a larger moving average, and long term it may have that overall reversal trend. So in this case, we've been seeing a lot of uptrend here for Kaspa, a little frustrated in this sideways movement here, but the ultimate long-term test is to see if we're able to hold this area of support. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe as well, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.